Jim and Natalie Schmidt viewed Jade's journey home with more than a passing interest. Jim's brother Ron was the photographer who shot these images. But there was an even deeper connection. It kicked off a journey that would also change their lives forever.
It played an enormous part, actually. It was the motivation for us to start looking.
Jim and Natalie had been discussing foreign adoption before Jade's journey home. China is one of just many nations where children live in dismal conditions and need good homes. Among the most common destinations for American couples, South Korea, Guatemala, Eastern Europe, and Russia. Long before anybody gets to an airport, there is a lot of work to do. You have to choose an adoption agency, complete an exhaustive home study, and a lot of other paperwork. And once the actual trip begins, you could be away from home for 3 weeks or more. Destinations often hinge on these factors. Cost. Fees in China and Korea are generally smaller than in Russia and Eastern Europe. Age. Older parents are welcomed in China. Younger parents often go to the other countries. Marital status. Couples go anywhere, but China welcomes singles to adopt. This is a Russian orphanage near Voronezh, about 250 miles south of Moscow. Like most of us, the Schmidts had never heard of it and probably never would have, if not for some adoption roadblocks at home.
They said, if you want a healthy infant, healthy white infant, you have to wait anywhere from 6 to 10 years.
Not something Jim or Natalie wanted to do. So 6 months after watching Jade come home from Nanning, another youngster graced their screen, 2-year-old Danielle of Voronezh. This Russian orphanage sends tapes, not just pictures, to prospective parents.
We plugged it in, and the first frame I knew I was looking at my son, because he's a beautiful boy, and that's, we just looked at each other and smiled and knew that he was the one for us.
Another journey around the world is about to begin. Mark Kaler, News 5.